We begin tonight in Golden Hill, where authorities are still on the scene of a police shooting that left one man dead and a neighborhood on edge. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. We've been following this story since late this afternoon. Tonight, we're learning new details about what led up to the shooting and the investigation now underway. CBS 8's Richard Allen is live in Golden Hill with more. Richard.
And Carlo, this all began at around 3:20 this afternoon near the border in San Ysidro and ended here in Golden Hill following a high-speed chase on the freeway. Now, a neighbor captured some cell phone video of the incident as it unfolded behind me here, and we want to warn you it may be disturbing for some viewers.
There are like 3 or 4 gunshots.
This cell phone video captures the dramatic moments as San Diego police opened fire on a suspect who had earlier tried to elude authorities.
Oh my God.
This deadly ending on 26th Street in Golden Hill, leaving the suspect dead but no officers injured, had begun about 30 minutes previously on Sanger Place in San Ysidro, where police said the suspect, armed with both a rifle and handgun, got into an altercation with a bicyclist and fired a round into the ground. Police were called and quickly located the suspect.
They immediately gave verbal commands. That suspect got into the vehicle and drove off, and a pursuit ensued.
A high-speed pursuit along the 5 and 15 freeways that ultimately led to Golden Hill.
This would be the most insane thing that's happened in this area, and it's just a lot to take in.
Neighbor Daniel Lopez, who captured that cell phone video, says the suspect was speeding about 70 miles an hour down this dead-end street.
He tried to do a U-turn and swerved, and he did a 360 and lost control.
The suspect vehicle saw that he was in a dead end, so he placed his vehicle in reverse, striking the K9 patrol unit.
The K9 patrol car's airbag deployed, striking the officer inside, but he was not injured. The suspect then hit a pergola in front of a house on 26th Street.
The suspect vehicle revved up his engine, and the PRT vehicle placed their vehicle behind the suspect and fired. 2 officers fired multiple rounds into the vehicle, striking the subject.
And that subject, who was pronounced dead shortly after 4 o'clock, is being described at this point only as a Hispanic man in his 30s or his 40s. Now, incidentally, this is the 5th police shooting involving San Diego police so far this year. Also, Sheriff's Department Homicide Unit is taking over the investigation of this police shooting, which is standard protocol. Carlo?
Thank you, Richard. We'll continue to follow this story as it develops on air and online at CBS8.com.